Welcome to my stream. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize that my sound was so loud. Holy cow. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna be hanging out and playing Zoo Tycoon because that's what I feel like doing today, I guess. And I haven't posted in a while, so I thought maybe a live stream might be interesting. Maybe it won't be. Who knows? Breed your animals, offer extra animals for adoption. You must offer one of each for species. Interesting. I feel like I already did this, but maybe I didn't finish it. Cheetah, beaver, hippo, X. Okay. So I'm just gonna be playing a campaign, in Zoo Tycoon because why not? I enjoy Zoo Tycoon and that's just what I feel like playing, I guess. Recently, I haven't really felt like playing games, so I haven't been posting on my channel. Because that's what happens when I don't feel like playing games. So if you are looking forward to my videos, I am very sorry. But I'm pretty sure no one actually watches me regularly, so I was not too concerned about disappearing for a few weeks. And there wasn't really a reason other than I just didn't feel like playing games. I probably could have found something else to do. Like, I don't know, film some sort of other genre of video. But I just didn't feel like it, I guess. I don't like editing videos. So generally, if you haven't noticed, I just kind of post videos that I recorded and then I throw them on the internet for everyone to enjoy. So, you know, it's one way of doing things. I'd probably say it's the lazy way of doing things, which, considering I'm the one that's being lazy, I guess it's okay for me to say that. But I don't know. Hippos and beavers. That's a cheetah. Cool. So these guys can all go in together, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Probably shouldn't go overboard on the food because I have limited amounts of money. Which is partially why I'm putting them in together, but also, if they can live together, why not put them in together? So that's what I'm gonna do. The beaver's like a lot of water. Did not mean to just drop them in it. That's an oopsie on my part. I'll do shallows. I think the hippos tend to prefer to hang out in the shallows. So. Oh, they have a shelter. Yeah, they can view them. It's fine. I will add on. Just be patient, game. There are no guests. Nobody's here. Calm yourself. It's okay. Yeah. It's complaining to me. You know what I didn't think about is monitoring my stream and seeing if there's anyone watching. Oh, whoops. Guess I should probably should do that. I don't expect anyone to watch, to be honest, because no one has ever shown up in my stream except for my brother. But on the off chance that someone feels like watching and also talking to me, I probably should make sure that I can respond to them. Let me go pull that up right now. Maybe. Am I actually streaming? Maybe I'm... Oh, there it is. Want to go watch it and monitor the chat. Okay. There we go. Cool. Now, can continue playing and monitor the chat if anyone so desires to join me. And if not, then that's fine. I'm used to talking to myself. That's what happens when you record videos. You just talk to yourself the whole time. It's great. Definitely doesn't make you feel super lonely. I'm just kidding. Sort of. I'm mostly kidding. I probably should get a zookeeper. And on this left side, I think I'm gonna do some of this stuff. Just to make sure that the guests get some good things going for them. Yeah, that's really ugly. I need to fix that. Hold on. There we go. I prefer to use the gray concrete, or the light gray concrete, I guess. This is kind of a grayish blue. But I don't have it right now as an option, so I can't. It's okay though. Get an ATM and a garbage can behind the benches, and I'll get one of them later. An entertainer just in case. Oops. Not meaning to do that. Okay. I'll go like this. I actually did not mean to put a space in between those, but that's fine. And then I do want benches. I don't know if they can walk between them though. I think I have to do that. Like that. Cool. It's good enough for now. Check their food. Yep. Okay, good. Yeah, so my goal, I guess, for the stream is to get this campaign done today. And then maybe I'll stream the next one in the next goal, I guess. next campaign in the series or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Looks like that should be enough space behind there for them. So we'll do these guys next. Do I need that much space? That's good. Okay. I'm going to run out of money before I can do the... Oops. Before I can get the cheetahs in an enclosure. That is not enough space. Okay. And then they'll have back here too for future expansion. Although I've noticed that the Ibex guys can hang out in kind of a small amount of space. And I would make it hilly because they do actually naturally live in mountainous areas, but I've realized through trial and error, and by that I mean the default game default game exhibits that the animals tend to get stuck on the hills, and then they get mad because they don't have enough space, but really they do have enough space, they're just stuck. And I don't really enjoy that. So I tend not to put them in enclosures with hills because of that. Well, oh, I can't adopt any animals? That's interesting. So I guess I have to make sure I don't Oh, that is not what I meant to do. There we go. That's what I was looking for. See, I always make the females number 1 because then I can remember which gender the number is. And also because if you put the females in first, they're usually the ones that want to mate. So if you don't have enough money to get a male right away, you can just kind of hang out and wait till you have the money. And then by the time you get a male in there, usually the female will be like, hey, I want to have a baby. And then they'll mate, and then you'll have babies. But if you put the male in first, that doesn't happen. So I put the female in first, usually. But that is not how the game creators do it, I guess. Alright. Doop, doop, doop. I don't know if I want a 3 wide spot. I played too much Planet Zoo before this. Or recently, I guess, because if you just right click on things, they'll you can erase the paths. If you right click here, it takes away those windows that were up, which I just did. I guess I should probably get this guy. Let's check on my guests. Give them some time to... Yeah, I know. Give them some time to give me more money while I'm looking. How's their entertainment? Their entertainment's good. I probably should get another bathroom. Might as well stick it right over here. No. There we go. Now I have 2 bathrooms. Now how do I want to do things? Do I want my eating area to be over this general area? I think so. I think I'm gonna put might get rid of that row and then put, or maybe I'll keep it because then I can put you know, I have to use my brain, and my brain has not been working today. I don't know why. Probably just from lack of sleep, to be honest, but sometimes I wonder what is the deal with my brain. Honestly, it really probably is because of lack of sleep, but you never know. It could be something else. I don't know what, but stick these there. Yes, and then why does nobody want to? Oh, I should probably put. They all want to look at the beavers. Why does no one want to look at the ibexes? It's fine. I'm not mad. Not sure I could possibly be mad at a game. I guess I could be, but I don't know. Seems a little silly to me. Got the same. Yeah, it is. Wow. Okay. Boop. Okay. So, is that about the same size? Yeah, it actually looks like it's about the same size. Wow, I'm so smart. Completely unintentionally, I'm so tired right now, honestly. I cannot fathom why I'm awake at... Okay, fine, it's 2 p.m. 2 p.m. 9, 10. It's 10 p.m. I'm so tired. I can't even say what time it is. I've got 1 whole star. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just super tired and don't know what's happening with anything, and it's a party. Definitely a party, and I just want to take a nap. But it's 10 p.m. Why would I be tired? I don't know. Because, oh, why did you get let out way over there? I shouldn't be tired at 10 p.m., honestly. But I am, so it's whatever. Scratching post. Do you guys want a scratching post? You did. I hope that I can unlock some trees or something for them. I probably should grab them a tree or 2. Oh, but they can't go in the water? Why can't they go in the water? That's so dumb. Oh, they can go in the shallow water, but not in the... that's weird. That's fine, it's fine. Yeah, why do they all want to hang out by the hippopotamus and the beavers? Oh, hello, I did not tell you to just exit out. That's rude. So the issue with this is that it's kind of a waiting game now. I'm just kind of hanging out. Because I've set up their enclosures. I can't adopt any more animals. I don't have any other goals other than breed your animals and offer extra animals up for adoption. You must offer one of each of the 4 species, but keep a male and female of each. Excuse me, what do you mean your space is pressing? Why would it be... I'm confused. The bigger tree. I wanted to put it in the corner, but I cannot. Sad. Well, buddies, I want to get my stars up so I can give them their little sticks so that they can build their own shelter. That's one of the cool things I love about this game is the beavers will go make their own little shelter if you give them sticks. It's a party. It's a fun time. I guess I could get my guests some more food carts while I'm doing nothing right now. I love it when I finally get the family bathroom. Then I think at least up to 5 people can fit in the bathroom at the same time because it's like one of those with stalls. Not that I can go inside and look, but I know that multiple people can use the bathroom at the same time, which is very helpful because if they couldn't, or like these guys, they can only have one at a time, so there's always lines. And that doesn't make the guests all that happy. If you can imagine. And I definitely can. Because we've all been in a situation where we have to go to the bathroom and there are no bathrooms available. And if you haven't, then you're very lucky. And you should be very happy about that, I guess. Oh, good. They're looking at the ibex. And someone's looking at the cheetahs. I know that they were complaining about that. Oops, that's the wrong tab. Very good. Oh, I'm so sorry I'm yawning so much. I do not mean to. Well, no, I don't mean to. I'm not doing it on purpose. But I feel a little bit bad. Because I know it can be kind of annoying. Okay. I don't want to put any in the path. Oh well. How cute the beaver is. Hello, little beaver. You're still so sad. I feel bad. I don't really know why space is pressing. Maybe I should give them more space. I mean, it shouldn't be pressing. Oops. But I'm gonna rearrange their exhibit a bit. Give them back land. And then this back bit here will be water. Then this can be There we go. Okay, are your space needs satisfied now? Okay, good. I don't know. I really don't know why they were having issues with space, because that was plenty of room for them. And the hippos didn't care, which is what's weird to me. Why are these... Oh, those are roots? Those do not look like roots. We're not gonna say what they look like. But we're all thinking it. Burger. And water. That's what I got the recycling bins for. Because they will recycle their water bottles, or they'll throw them all over the ground. Whatever you decide. And by that I mean if you decide to put recycling down, then they'll recycle them. And if you don't, they'll chuck them on the floor. Because apparently throwing them in the garbage is worse than trying to... Well, than leaving them on the ground. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I'm not really sure why that would be, but, you know. Game logic, I guess. Dang it. When can I get them their thingies? Let's see. Biomes. Fences. Animal enrichment. No, I want the drop down. Sticks? Maybe it's not an animal enrichment. Maybe it's in shelters. I like this song. Oh, branches. Oh, I'm dumb. It does not tell me. Dang it. It usually tells you what star level you have to wait for to get things, but I guess they don't care right now. Oh well. I want flamingos to go in there, but I can't adopt any more animals. I have no idea how long I've been streaming. Who knows? How are my guests doing? Also, what is that? Lure buoy with zooplankton. Oh. I wonder what eats zooplankton that I have. Anywho. Oh. Beaver 2 somehow got over the privacy thing. Why? What's your... How did they do that? I don't know. He just is that fancy. Okay, well, they're good on their fun. This person's angry because I have to use the bathroom. Pretty much everyone's happy, so that's good. Oh, wow. Sort by profit. Average profit. I don't know what these rows are. Oh! Wow, that was fast. I mean, I guess I should have assumed that the hippos and beavers would breed first because they've been in here longer. Let's see this. I'm very confused. There's something... Oh, but that would make the game pause. I don't want to pause the game. So I won't. How are you guys doing? Good. I guess I should probably check their stats. So usually they get their privacy need, this little guy, lowered while they're in a shelter of some sort. So like these hippos would go in their little thingy over here, and so do the ibixes. Oh my goodness, that's so speedy. Anywho, they would go in their little shelter, and then that would help them. Oh, sorry. That would help them. There's the spider web. Cool. That would help them get their need down, or I guess alleviate their need, or whatever. Something along those lines. However, these guys don't like to, whoops, they don't like to sleep under trees much. So it's hard for them to get that need down because they don't like to sleep under trees. And most animals, if they don't have a shelter, will default to that sleeping under trees thing. But not beavers. Apparently. Kind of annoying, actually. If I'm being quite honest. But it's fine. I want to know how pregante these girls are. Oh, they might. Oh, that's funny. So the hippo got pregnant before, but it looks like the beaver might actually give birth first, which I guess makes sense because the smaller the animal, the less time it takes for the babies to grow to full term, and so it's faster. You know, if we look right there and then we look there, that's definitely lower. That's funny. I never really thought about that. Thought about whether or not Zoo Tycoon put that into consideration. Why are you angry? You have to go to the bathroom. And but apparently they did take that into consideration and put that in as a part of the game. And I know that what's their faces? What are they called? Planet Zoo. I know that Planet Zoo did that because they have a place that you can look up the animals and how long their gestation period is and stuff. So obviously they would have taken into consideration how long the babies take to grow and how big the animals are in comparison and that kind of thing. Are you telling me I need more dessert carts? No. Okay, cool. That's really annoying when they do that. Okay. Oh, there was a backed up line by the bathrooms a minute ago. That's okay. I can add another one of these so that they can donate. There we go. Oh, good. I was worried I put that right in front of the gate, but I did not. That would have been unfortunate. Hmm. I like to watch The Entertainer because I think it's kind of funny. But maybe I'm just a weirdo. Hey, Ibexes, don't you want to have a baby? No? Okay. That's fine. It's totally okay. Not really. I'm so tired. Oh my goodness. Drink the water from the food dish. Okay. What about you? Do you want to have a baby? You guys are not mates yet. Are you guys? Oh, they are mates. Oh. She just didn't get pregnant. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh my goodness. This girl's gonna have a baby soon. That's good. I don't think I can adopt the babies out until after they're adults, but maybe that's just releasing into the wild. I don't know. I'll see. Because I mean, it would be. I think honestly, it would be better to get baby animals at a zoo. Not like newborns, obviously. That would be ridiculous. But younger babies, like, you know how you get a pet cat or dog when they're 8 weeks old, they've weaned off of their moms, they're not drinking their milk anymore, and they're kind of running around enough to be mostly stable on their feet. Although, depending on some of the dogs, they're still pretty clumsy, which is adorable. But regardless, I would think that once you had the babies weaned, then it would be good to kind of trade them as babies so that they can more easily get used to their new environment that they're going to be living in for the rest of their life. Or, depending on the animal, if they're together with someone, with another animal, if they meet as babies, they'll be more likely to have a positive experience and enjoy being with the species, the members of their species that they're also hanging out with. You might beat. Oh my. I think she's gonna have a baby quicker than the hippopotamus over here. Hello? Where's it? Hippo. Hippo. Maybe. We'll see. The beaver is pretty dang close to having a baby. Yeah, she's like right. Gonna pop. Yeah, oops. When the icon turns red, the animal will give birth, unless she's distracted, like she is currently. Because apparently, when you're having contractions, nobody cares while you're swimming or whatever. Some animals will like go and eat while they're about to give birth, and then they're like, wait a second, I'm in labor. Maybe I should go lay down somewhere. Which is not accurate in real life, but it's kind of funny. It's a funny thing that this game does. Go watch her have a baby. Her mate's running next to her. What's he thinking? Oh goodness. What is he doing? Looking around. Oh wow. No, I don't want to miss it. No. Oh, she had twins. Two boys. Wow. That's very helpful. Oh, it didn't even give me a notification that she gave birth. How rude. How rude. Yeah, they do go get nursed, too, if they're a mammal. Oh, yay, my cheetah's pregnant. It's exciting. Okay, who's gonna win? The ibex. 100% is gonna beat out the hippo. Honestly, everyone might win against the hippo, because I think hippos are similar to, like, ouch. I shouldn't have snapped. They're similar to elephants and horses, where they're, like, pretty close to 2 years because they're such big animals. And when you're a big animal, you have to grow a big baby so that the baby has a better chance at being protected when it's born. Oh wow, I bet she's gonna go sleep before she finishes having her baby. Yeah, and some animals have twins in this game. I don't think I've ever seen anything have more than twins. Well, no, that's unless it's an egg-laying animal. Or an ocean animal. So no land animals, I think, have triplets. Except for maybe tortoises. But most of the time they have twins. And almost never singles. But like sea turtles will have 4 at a time sometimes, and manta rays, I think I saw like 4 or 5 or maybe even 6 at one time once. But most of the time land animals either have 1 or 2, and depending on their species, they might only ever have 1, and sometimes they'll have 2 if they're a different species. But yeah, like ibexes tend to have just 1 baby. 1 at a time. Oh, it's a girl. Awesome. How cute. I actually love them as babies. They're so cute. Adorable. I could get up closer. Look at the baby. Aww. Go look at all the babies that have been born. And by that, I probably just mean the beavers. Beavers. Let me see your babies. Oh, that's one of the babies. Oh, you can't even really tell that they're smaller. They just... Well, you can't tell that they're babies. They just look a tiny bit smaller. Look at the babies. How are you, hippo? You know, one thing I do really like about Planet Zoo would be the fact that, they have variation in coloring of animals. And I think they're working on incorporating that more. And among their genetics and stuff. But they have, like, albinos. And the albinos actually show up much more often. They do have albinos occasionally here in Zoo Tycoon. Very, 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 very occasionally. And it's not ever passed down to the babies. And I feel like in real life, it would be a lot more likely. Like, if you had an albino lion, and then you bred that lion, whether it was to a regular lion or an albino lion, I feel like the lion, if it had like 6 babies, one of them would probably be albino. I don't know the statistics or if it's actually genetic, Because it could be just like something got messed up in the DNA so that there's no melanin in the fur or anything. Which I think is what albinism is. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. Point is, it could be a genetic thing in the sense that it's congenital and it was just a mess up in the genetic code. Or it could be genetically passed on to babies. And I think it's the second one, because in snakes, we've proven the genetics behind albino animals, albino species of snakes. In the species of snakes, like garter snakes, you can breed 2 albinos together and you'll get albino babies. So, I feel like if a lion were to have a baby, I mean, maybe the parents would both have to be albinos, because that's what it has to be for snakes, but snake genetics don't necessarily translate to every other species of animal in the world. Especially because they're reptiles. Okay, is she gonna have a baby before the cheetah is? I feel like she is. Slightly before. Where'd she go? Where'd you go? There you are. Hiccups, sorry. Yeah, sorry for my rambling. Point is, it would be a lot more likely than once every 10 generations or whatever you get an albino animal. That's all I was trying to say. I just kind of rambled instead of straight up being like, hey, it would be more often. Or maybe I said that earlier and I just forgot. Oh, see, they said that. That's so weird. This song is loud. Oh, I love that they make the baby hippopotamus blue. I don't know if that's a thing in real life, but it's adorable. So I got a girl there, and they actually announced that she gave birth. The cheetah's just about to give birth, and I didn't want to miss it, so I paused it. Just wanted to see if what the baby was for the hippo. See, they had twins. Oh, they need more space. Should have figured. Female, male, cool. Am I getting balloons for any of these? I don't think so. Okay, that's fine. That's crazy. They have lots of space, and it's probably a good thing I stuck them on a side by themselves, so I didn't have to worry about having to give them. Ooh, I actually don't like that. There's a reason why I flatten out ground, because it's annoying when fences go in weird angles for me. I don't know why, I just find it annoying. I think in real life you definitely should have like hills and things to kind of enrich the animals. But this is not real life. It's fake life. Are you still needing? Oh my. Wow. Okay, I will give you more space. Give me a moment. Make sure that I give you the right, environment. Otherwise, you'll be angry with me. Okay, let's see. That helped. Yes, it did. Okay, cool. Yes, I can include one of these. I used to think that tree was so big. And I think it is in real life. But these ones seem so much bigger to me now. I don't know why. Okay, now we're gonna go test out the theory that I had. Oh, I can put them up for adoption. That's fun. Goodbye. Oh, wow. I get a cash grant. Cool. I don't want to get rid of my baby hippo. It's so cute. I'm gonna not do that, and I'm gonna... You're so cute, too. Okay. Get rid of the female. Are you the female? Oh, you are. Okay. Just because I might be able to, trick the game into thinking that this guy and the next baby aren't siblings. If that makes any sense. I'm gonna have to get rid of this baby. There'll be another one. Okay, baby. Bye! I hope you get to a good zoo. You're adorable. Yay! Okay. Your breeding program has successfully added to the world's vulnerable animal population. There have been enough births to place your animals for adoption with other facilities. By doing so, you have contributed to the conservation of these important animals. So they're not endangered, they were just vulnerable. Although this game was made a while ago, so it's not necessarily accurate anymore. Some of the animals that were endangered before are now no longer, and some of them that were just vulnerable are now endangered, and some of them that were never endangered on here are, and you know, all that. Okay, so we will continue this next time. I can stream it again if you guys want, or I can... Sorry, I want to look at how long I was live. Okay. Or I can just have really long videos recording this. I probably honestly would stream it though, because of the off chance that maybe someone will want to come hang out with me. If you do, I am very sorry, but I have no idea when the next time I'll be able to stream is. It could be tomorrow night or tomorrow in the daytime. However, my husband gets back home tomorrow, so probably won't be, and I definitely won't be this weekend. So you'll just have to watch out for another stream or video. But I most likely, if I continue this specific campaign series, there's 3 campaigns technically, and then it unlocks a 4th one about pandas, which I wanted. That's why I went to do this campaign, was because I wanted to unlock that. So, I am going to continue that particular campaign series in future streams, is what I was trying to say. So, if you enjoyed this, let me know. If you didn't, also let me know. Give me some other ideas or tips and that kind of thing. Let me know what you'd like to watch me play. Yeah. And I hope that you enjoyed watching. See if you can pop in on a future stream and help me chat with me, I guess. That's all I want to do is chat with someone, but right now I'm just talking to myself and talking to future people who might watch it, so it all works. Anyways, if you watch, thank you for watching, and I